what's happening out there.
It's pretty cool. I talk to Rich sometimes about all of the how technology has changed in forecasting and all that kind of stuff. It's amazing how it's just...
In the old days, you just licked your finger.
That's right.
And would just wait for a minute.
Right. Well,
that's what I did.
Or in the days when you had the felt things that you put up on the screen.
Times have changed. But
on
a day like this, we don't need much technology to say that it's sunny and beautiful.
It's sunny and beautiful, but I have a spoiler alert for you. It might change tonight into tomorrow morning. But here's a look. Sky King was taking a look at the Space Needle early on with the new NHL flag that was flying over the Space Needle, and now it's on the way back. Thought this was a cool shot here of watching the helicopter fly back to base. You can see Lake Washington underneath there, or maybe that's part of the Puget Sound where they're heading back to their base. But you can see now that NHL flag high atop the Space Needle. Everybody still up there taking a look at the pictures there, and Chris was up there at the top of the hour showing us all of that fun excitement that was happening with the potential NHL team coming to Seattle as we take a look at the Space Needle. Here are your current temperatures right now, near 50 degrees throughout most areas. Seattle at 48, Oak Harbor at 51, out on the coast, Hoquiam at 44, and Forks at 43. We are seeing some showers on the coast. I'll show you a picture of Westport in just a minute there, where it's very wet. You see Westport's a little further south than we see here, but this is our radar over the last couple of hours. There is some snow and moisture in the mountains, but elsewhere it's pretty dry and a pretty sunny day for the most part. Nothing too exciting happening out weather-wise. On the coast, though, you are getting a little bit wet. You can see up and down the Washington coast. Here's Westport right here, and you can see on our camera shot from Westport that it is a little wet here as people head over to Bennett's to get some fish and chips for their lunch at this time in Westport. You can see as we take a look now at our future cast and showing you that it is going to stay pretty wet. In fact, overnight, what we saw here a moment ago is see if we can back that up here and show you the overnight hours as it advances. It is going to get very wet, and it could bring in some snow to the area as well, especially in the mountains, Olympic Peninsula, places like that. It's going to see some snow, but it's not going to stay cold enough, long enough for it to stick around for very much. So that's good news there. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hyack at Snoqualmie Pass, just a gorgeous sunny day there. Your mountains today, you got some snow showers, temperatures right about freezing. You're going to get some more snow tonight into tomorrow, but it's very sunny right now. This is the snow totals for the last 24 hours. Mount Baker 14 inches, 12 to 14 inches at Crystal Mountain, so lots of new snow for the skiers. Wanted to show you this though, as I was mentioning, tonight into tomorrow morning, the moisture that's coming in, and we'll advance the models here. You can see pretty much a trace of snow, but things are going to warm up as the day goes on Friday, so it's not going to cause any school closures or really anything like that. Just something to be aware of with the cooler temperatures and the snow mixed with rain for the most part. You count down to spring. March 20th is spring. 19 days away until we get to that on this March 1st. Also wanted to show you the satellite in San Francisco and down towards Santa Barbara. They've had some closures of roads and things like that for threats of mudslides in that area, but it's very wet in San Francisco and south down towards Santa Barbara. We take a look at our extended forecast right now, and it's going to stay pretty warm, pretty nice, I should say, today. Sunny and 49 degrees is the high temperature. We're almost there right now. You can see we're in the 40s for the next couple of days. Weekend looking pretty good too, with partly sunny skies and a few showers. So if you like today, that's pretty much what we're going to see after our little blip tomorrow for the rest of the week and on into the first part of next week, the first week of March. Can you believe that? March 1st.
I can't believe how fast the year is flying. I can't believe that this weather is going to change so quickly.
Yeah, well, tonight, later on tonight into tomorrow morning, but then it's back to this.
All right. Thanks, Stephen. Yep.